Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's video I will show you how to make oat flour plus oat swallow. I am Rosie. Welcome to my kitchen. Here I have two types of oats. I have the old-fashioned oat and Quaker oats. You can use whichever one you have for oat swallow. I will transfer them to a bowl. And I will spread it out to create space for the second one. And I'll add that one as well. Oat swallow is a healthy swallow to have. And oatmeal itself is one of the cheapest food you can get at the store. So once everything is in there, I will transfer to a blender and blend it dry. So I always buy lots of oatmeal from the store and I blend it and store it in a dry place, and this can last for a long time. Once that is nice and smooth, I will take that off the blender, transfer it to a bowl, and repeat the process until I am done. So once that is done, spray it out, allow it to cool down completely before storing it. So if you pack it while it's still hot, it's going to spoil. And once it's nice and cold, store it in an airtight container, and this can last for a long time. Oat flour can be used for baking, and it can also be used for other recipes as well. I will cover and keep. Next, to make the oat swallow, add some water in the pot. Cover and bring it to a boil. And once it comes to a complete boil, I will add a teaspoon of olive oil, and this is optional. You can use any oil of your choice. Add the oat flour. Stir it very well until it is nice and smooth. The oil is going to keep the oat fufu smooth and not sticking to the hands when you're eating it as well. And once that is nice and smooth, take out the spatula. Add some water. Cover and leave it to cook for about 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes. Stir it very well until it is nice and smooth. If you like it very soft, you can add more water. If you like it hard, you can leave it hard. However, oat swallow harden up when it cools down. So you want to make it a little bit softer than how you like it if you're not going to be eating it right away. So once that is nice and done, I will take out the spatula. And keep it in a warm place until you're ready to serve. Another method of making oat swallow, add some oat flour in a bowl. You will need room temperature water. Add water. Use a spatula to stir it very well until the flour is dissolved. You can also pour it through a strainer, and you want to make sure it's nicely dissolved to avoid having lumps in the fufu. Once it's nice and smooth, cover with microwave plate cover and transfer it to a microwave. I will cook it first for 5 minutes. And once the 5 minutes ends, bring it out of the microwave. Use a spatula to stir it very well. At this point, it is not cooked. It is important to bring it out, stir, and return it until it is nice and cooked. Once it's well stirred, take out the spatula and I'll clean the bowl. Cover it and return it back to the microwave. I will set it for 3 minutes. And once the 3 minutes end, bring it out and stir it very well. So this one, I cook it for 8 minutes. However, everyone's microwave is different. Yours might take longer than that to cook. And once it's well stirred, take out the spatula. And I'm going to be wrapping it. And to wrap, I am using a food wrap because oat fufu will dry out if you don't wrap it. And this food wrap is BPA free. If you're not comfortable with using plastic food wrap, you can use anything of your choice to wrap. The oat fufu is ready. You can serve it with any soup of your choice. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.